Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope y'all are doing good today. As you can see, it's my new watch right here. Citizen, two-tone, real natural diamonds in there with a black dial. It's a pretty good starter watch, right? Picked it up for $750. So, what we're going to be talking about today is how bad do you want to be rich? How much do you want money? How badly do you want it? Because the more you want it, the more of it you're going to get. You got to have a burning desire to go and get some paper. You got to have a hunger. You got to be hungry like a motherfucking lion, bro. You got to be hungry. All right? You got to look at them homeless people on the street and realize that could be you. For real. Real talk. So what are you going to do? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to make money? You got to want it more. Because if you don't want it bad enough, if you don't want to be free bad enough, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, man. You know how hard it is? You know all the shit I've been through? Yeah, I'm flexing my watch and my chain right now, but you don't know the shit I've had to go through. All the work I've had to put in. All the studying, learning, grinding that I've had to do. It's 3 a.m. right now, and I'm still awake, making a YouTube video. Why am I up? Because I'm door dashing? Why am I door dashing at 3 a.m.? Because I'm trying to make some motherfucking money. All right? And I'm earning by the hour. You understand? On DoorDash, there's a feature where you can earn by time. And when it's slow, they'll pay you by the hour. I'm getting paid right now on the clock by DoorDash. Yup. Waiting for an order. So I'm trying to put you guys on. All right? So wait a minute. DoorDash pays $13.50 an hour, earned by time. Okay. Well, then, wait a minute. There's 24 hours in a day. If I turn on earn by time all the time, that means I'd be making over $300 a day. You understand? The money's there. Anyone can do this. Okay? Anyone with a driver's license and over 18 can get on DoorDash. There's no fucking excuse, man. Stop being lazy. You're watching my videos. That means you want to make some money. Obviously. So go and make some motherfucking money. And don't just hustle. You need to learn. You need to learn from other entrepreneurs on YouTube who have already been successful. Other business owners on social media who have already been successful. You need to learn from them. You need to network with them. You need to get coached by them, right? So look, you just need a passion. You need a goal. You need a goal. You need a mission, bro. And you need to work your ass off towards achieving it. All right? If you don't have a reason why you want to make money, then you're not going to want it that bad. You got to have a reason. You got to have reasons for making money, man. Okay? You got to come up with those reasons. What are some reasons why people want to make money? Well, you got to buy food. You got to buy water. It's free here in America, but you got to buy a house, right? And if you want an expensive car, you got to save it for that. And, you know, other stuff as well. But that's the basics. But look, there's more than that, man. It's more than that. There's people in the world who need help. All right? There's kids in Africa starving and thirsting to death because they don't have any clean water or food. All right? So they would literally switch places with someone in America like that, dude. If you think you're in a bad situation, go see how people in third world countries live. All right? And it'll change your perspective on everything. You're blessed. You're grateful. You're lucky, all right, to even be watching this video. Because there are people starving to death, bro. There are homeless people, all right? So here's what's gonna happen. Lock the fuck in and get your money up. Fuck the bullshit. Get your money up, all right? Y'all, you probably been doing some stuff that is not generating you money, all right? If you're in a season, if you're in a phase where it's grind time and where it's time to make some money, you need to cut out the distractions that are holding you back from making more money. For example, all right, you know, too much entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Watching too much YouTube videos. But you can watch good YouTube videos, educational content like this, like business content, make money online content, fitness content, okay? But you can't just watch YouTube videos. You got to take some fucking action on what you're learning. You can learn all day and all night. And you can learn so much in 2025. All right? You know how blessed we are to be in the time that we're in, where we can pray to God and talk to ChatGPT, and we have the Bible, and we have the internet. Do you know how much information we have access to? It's unending. There's endless amounts of information now that you could learn about with the new digital era, right? So don't make any excuses, all right? You literally can just talk to ChatGPT about how to make money, about money-making ideas, business strategies, how to make more money with this, right? You can talk to AI about, you can ask it any question you want about how to make more money with this business or that business or anything, and it will tell you. So you have no excuses. I mean, it's not that hard. All you have to do is just stop being lazy and go get the money. It's out there, bro. It's out there. All right? I mean, you gotta want it so bad you're willing to stay up all night door dashing. You gotta have that kind of mentality, bro. You gotta have that kind of mentality. You know, I literally remember some months ago, I literally drove. I used to DoorDash in Winston, right? And this is before I knew about Earn by Time. So I would just do Earn by Offer, right? And Earn by Time, if you were doing DoorDash, use Earn by Time when it's slow. All right? Earn by Offer is good when it's super busy and there's high paying offers because you can make more than Earn by Time. But Earn by Time, you can literally just take your time doing the orders. You don't have to speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can drive slow. You can, just take your time delivering the orders because you're getting paid by the hour. Okay? So start trying that. Also, anyways, back to what I was saying. I used to drive to Winston, and there was this Dash Mart there, right? And I remember one night I literally slept in my car because I drove all the way to Winston. It's about 30 minutes away from where I live, and I just DoorDashed all night long, and I slept in the Dash Mart parking lot. That's how hungry you've got to be. You've got to be willing to work all fucking night long if you had to. You've got to be able to just work. Just work, bro. All right? I've done plumbing, digging holes in the ground, replacing pipe, working with poop. All right? Rolling a water heater through a damn crawl space. Having a water heater crushing me, rust falling all over me. All right? So I earned this. Trust me. I earned it. All right? I put in some hard fucking work. I've been through some hard shit to get to where I am now. So just be hungry. Have some passion. Have some drive. And go and get everything you've ever wanted. And more. With God, all things are possible, brother. God bless you. Peace out.